Hi friends, welcome back to Dust Not Included. I'm here at Goodwill today. Let's get inside and see what they have. Lots of new items have been posted to my eBay store. A link is in the description below. Join Janice and I this Thursday on Jen's channel. We're going to have a great sale. I hope to see you there. Well, starting on the first end cap, they were putting out Christmas on their end caps, which was nice. I couldn't wait to start looking. The first thing I noticed on this end cap was this little box in the back. I wanted to see what was inside. It looks like it's from Ross Simon's, and they were napkin rings. They were asking $3.99 for the set of 6. This little piece was cute, but it was missing some of its little figures on Santa's workbench there. It was a Midwest manufacturing piece, and they were asking $3.99. Well, over into the knick-knack section. The first thing I noticed was this baseball-playing nun. I've had a few of these and sold them before. I wanted to pick her up, but I had noticed she had a lot of little chips on her and one big one in the corner. Let's scan the shelves. Let me know if you see something I missed. I checked out this little pen holder. They were asking $1.99. I just thought it was kind of cute. On the bottom shelf here, I noticed these Snow Babies, Department 56, Starry Pines, Christmas trees. They were asking $2.99 each for them. They were heavily yellowed. I wasn't sure how clean I was going to be able to get them. I checked them out over on eBay, and it looks like a set of 2 sell for $17.99. I spotted this crystal piece. It was a crystal elephant and her baby. They were asking $3.99 for it. I thought it was really a nice piece. I did pick it up and decide to put it in the cart. I eventually ended up putting this back towards the end of the shopping trip. A quick comp search, I saw a whole bunch listed, but I couldn't find any of the elephants sold. I did find some penguins. They had 3 crystal paperweights down here for $2.99 each. However, they were pretty specific. They were marked with years and names. And a few of them had a lot of big chips. Here's a piece of Italian pottery. I thought it was a really pretty and interesting shape. I liked the pattern on the inside. However, there were lots of old chips on it. Then I noticed these hand-painted bottles from Holland. They're Delft. Look how cute this little house. You could make a whole little scenery. Right next to it were these Rosenthal shakers, also in the shape of a house. I thought these were all adorable, and I definitely wanted to put these in the cart. Hey friends, don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing your feedback. Well, I noticed this glass Murano basket in the vase aisle. They were asking $7.99 for it. I thought the colors were gorgeous. Look at all those bright colors. It looks like it might not be from the island of Murano, but it definitely is Italian glass. I put it in my cart and decided to do a quick eBay search. Then I spotted some more pieces from Holland. Look at these little shoes. They were asking $4.99 for them, and I thought that was a little high for those. Well, looking through the rest of the vase aisle, I spotted this tiki ice bucket. Look at this guy all in red. They were asking $2.99 for him. He was made in China. I think he's more of a newer piece, but if you're into tiki, that'd be really neat to have. A little further down, I noticed this lacquer box with a mother of pearl inlay. How beautiful is this? After I picked up the box, I noticed I had missed these lampshades. They were asking $2.99 each, and I thought I would do a quick comp search over on eBay. It appears they're selling for $14.99. The metal aisle today was a little lackluster for me. I couldn't really find anything. On the other side, they had the wood aisle. I thought this little basket was cute. Wouldn't that be great for Easter? This music box was quite nice as well. They were asking $3.99 for it. I just liked all the little wood characters. Well, I noticed this little craft project here. Look at this. That would be kind of cute on a countertop if you have a teacup and you're a little crafty. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Over in the glass aisle, on the bottom shelf here, I saw these Christmas glasses. Look at them, they look like little presents. They were asking $2.99 for a set of 2, and I found about 8 of them. Those would be great for a holiday party. This here is a Libby Dragon Glass. It is a highball. They were asking $2.99 for it. It looks like a set of 2 sold for less than $20. This is a really big piece of Capa di Monte, and of course it had some chips. They were asking $5.99 for it. These little turkeys were cute too. And I found these fall candle holders kind of fun. Over in the plate aisle, I spotted this cobalt blue bowl. They were asking $3.99 for it. Do you like cobalt blue? On the bottom here, tucked way in the back, was this Seidenstricker fused glass plate. It had a floral design, and on the back it was marked with a signature of the company. These typically sell for around $14, so I was going to put it in the cart. These here are Salem North Star Atomic Starburst bread and butter plates. They were asking $6.99 for a set of 2. I thought this little cat figurine with the little hearts on it was quite cute. I believe it's from the 80s. And then look at this, these 2 little furry kitties in a basket. They were asking $2.99. I just thought those little guys were so cute. What do you think? Do you like those kind of things? On the very bottom shelf, they had a whole basket for $9.99, I think, of all of these different bottles without toppers. Over in the mug section, I spotted this cute little guy. Look at this Santa mug. He was missing some of his red cold paint and some of the green, though. Look at it, right on the handle and on his nose and where those holly berries are. I still think he's kind of cute, though. And I wasn't quite done in the mug section yet. All the way on the very top shelf behind some of these other mugs, I could see it poking out. They had two of these cottage style mugs. I thought they were so cute. They were marked Japan on the bottom, and they were only $1.99 each. Well, another Christmas end cap. When do you start decorating for Christmas? I think I'm gonna have to start pulling mine out. Look at this. It is a light up Christmas curio shop. That's kind of interesting. When I picked it up, I noticed it was Lefton. I didn't even know Lefton made these. It is a really interesting piece, and I took it over to the back. It does work, and it has its light bulb and cord. I definitely wanted to pick this up. I wanted to look it up and learn more about it. Turns out it was a pretty good find. Look at these cute Christmas measuring cups. It's an elf. They were asking $3.99 for this. On the very top shelf, I noticed these Liberty bottles. I never know what this section's called in this Goodwill. They always have like teacups and platters and all sorts of different like kitchen items. Maybe it's the kitchen aisle. These here are Libby butterfly glasses. There were a set of 4 of them. They were asking $4.99 for this set. I couldn't find any sold, but I did find an asking. Well, I always get excited when I see the buckets of things they're going to put out, but all of these were empty. Over in the frame section, I noticed these really nice frames on the bottom. They were $6.99 each. This one here was a picture of a lighthouse, and so was the other one. But I thought the frames were really nice quality. Boone Lighthouse Light Station. Well, I'm going to take one more pass around the store to see if I missed anything before I check out. Today was a pretty good trip. You can also find me over on District on both Vamp and Knickknack marketplaces. If you use the code DustKnow80, you can get $5 off your first purchase on District. Don't forget, we're going to be having a live sale on Jen's channel this week. It's going to be a blast, and I hope to see you all there. Well, guys, I had a fun trip at the Goodwill today, but it looks like it kind of got dark out here. See you on the next one.